Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Now this one was a fun one. This is the first time I saw this deck in ranked, and I was like, well, I heard that they're being used. I'm just shocked it took this long to see one. Of course it's high ranking, so it makes sense once you get high enough you'll see it, but I was shocked it's high ranking because negates take care of this deck easily. But its boss monster, which is right here, so it's a Blue Eyes deck, cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects, so that's pretty good. And this is my first time really facing a lot of these cards. Like I said, I didn't really keep up with everything, so Blue Eyes kind of came and gone, and it's not powerful, but it's still a fan favorite. I get it, Blue Eyes is still really cool, honestly. I'd probably build a Blue Eyes deck myself, but I love me my Cyber Dragon. So Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Let's take a look at what this card does really quick. You can ritual this card with Chaos form, which is what they used. And it must be ritual summoned. Your opponent cannot target this card with effects, that's really a big issue when it's 4,000 attack. Also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, it inflicts double piercing damage. So it's a beast. It is a huge boss monster, and it is just super strong. Incantation Talismandra. It can reveal a ritual monster in the hand. They special summon both this card from their hand and one incantation monster from your deck, except Incantation Talismandra. If this card is special summoned from the deck, you can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use one Incantation Talismandra effect per turn, and only once that turn. You can add special summon monsters from the extra deck. Obviously, their extra deck is probably used for their pot cards to remove from play and draw extra cards, or for any of these cards. So right here, they sent a monster to their grave. Let's actually take a look at what that does. You can ritual summon this card with Incantation Inception. You can reveal this card from your hand, discard one card, and if you do, special summon one Incantation monster from your deck, which is what they did. Also, during the end phase, you lose 2,500. If you did not special summon a ritual monster this turn, after resolved this card effect, you can send one Incantation card from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard and target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Luckily, I have no monster right now. If you can only use this effect, once per turn and only once that turn. So, personally, I think they kind of used it a little too early, but whatever, that's fine. So, don't want to speed this up. All right, so now it's my go. I have no idea what I'm facing. I didn't read these cards yet. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just going to summon out my Cyber Dragons, and then I'm going to just take it with Infinity, because Infinity could target a attack position monster and take it. Well, what I failed to realize is that it can't be targeted with card effects. So, I go through those steps to get Infinity out with Nova's ability, or Infinity uses a Nova in its ability. So, there comes Infinity, and I'm just like, alright, let's go target a card. Oh, I can only target my own. Well, I guess I'm targeting my own, and then I'm negating my own effect to destroy my own monster. Crazy, right? Just wait for it. Cyber Rev System. Now this card is going to let me special summon any Cyber Dragon monster from my hand or graveyard. And then it's also unaffected by card effects. So now I'm going to use both of them to summon Cyber Dragon Seeger. Now once again, Seeger, and I'm sorry if you're watching my series, this little mini-series I might be doing. Oh, who knows how long I'll do it for. If you watch the previous episode, you'll know that Seeger can double its attack power or add 2100 to its attack power without giving battle damage to anybody. So I had to go into Seer with my only way to get over a Max Dragon. And since they had nothing else to really stop me, unless they had two cards in hand and did something, I knew I could get over their Blue Eyes. So I did just that. I placed one card face down, whether they want to waste a card and destroy my Mystical Space Typhoon, or if my Mystical Space Typhoon destroys something on their field before they can activate it. It was kind of just something like that. But here goes Chaos Form again. So once again, discarding a card from the hand to summon out their Chaos Max Dragon, which was the other card they had in their hand. So now their hand is empty, and here we go again. Oh wait, they also didn't read their card and attacked into a monster that was just going to be superior and then quit the game. Now this was in gold. I want to say gold 2 or gold 1. Yeah, connection failed, they left. I'm not 100% sure it was gold 2 or gold 1. Regardless, they got this far, and it looked like they activated their Chalice Slime a little too early. And then they didn't read my card, which, let's be honest, I didn't read their card either. So we both made mistakes, but in the end, I had a pretty good setup against what they did, and they just wasted through all their resources. And that's something I definitely see, because I did battle a Blue Eyes deck literally right after this duel, and on turn 2, I destroyed their field, and they had almost no hand, and they quit. So that's why I didn't record the footage, or I didn't keep the footage. But yeah, it was immediate surrender on their second turn. So I was like, well, it is what it is. Yes, it's a powerful deck, but it definitely needs to be used a little bit more conservatively when it's facing a Cyber Dragon deck. Maybe other decks that have negates and stuff you want to get out as soon as possible. So maybe Blue Eyes should go, well, I guess if it goes second, it doesn't really work either. But anyways, that's the analysis. Hope you enjoyed Cyber Dragons taking out the Blue Eyes. See you next time. Here's a quick look of the opponent's deck. Did you like the video? If you did, smash that like button. I appreciate any and all help and support. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. Comment below the decks you'd want to see me face, or maybe if you want me to try certain cards in my Cyber Dragon deck. I'll explain how or why in the video, and maybe try to find another duelist to duel against using those cards. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.